to New Jersey Axel in Motion podcast. My name is Rhapsody,
My name is Viola.
and we are the Taylor sisters. So, just to get to know me and also Viola, of course, as everyone knows, I am a professional dancer. I am an actress, singer, choreographer. I graduated from the University of the Arts in Philadelphia, PA. I currently live here in the West Coast, pursuing my dance career. I have been experienced in being in dance companies, as well as being in commercials, as well as acting and also choreographing. I have a dance business called Raps of Dynamic. And with my dance business, I make work, I teach students, I choreograph, and make productions. I am too excited to be here on this podcast. What about you, Viola?
I am Viola. I am a professional dancer. Right now, I am located in Las Vegas, dancing with the Contemporary West Dance Theater. I am a company member. And I graduated from the University of the Arts in 2023, okay, with my BFA in dance. And right now, I'm just training, I am choreographing, I am teaching, and just sharing my love for dance. So, yeah.
All right, all right. Come on, you arts in the house. Okay, BFA. So today we're going to talk about not only just about ourselves, but how has Axel contributed in our life. You know, what I can think about when I think about Axel, I first remember when I was a younger, really small. Was first me, and then it was me and Viola. My dad, our dad, Mr. Arthur Lear Taylor, he was one of the chairpersons with Mr. Kelly Francis for New Jersey Camden branch. And they would take students every year on regional and nationals throughout the competitions and then help encourage the students and also give them advice on how to become successful Black entrepreneurs, performers, wherever that they love to do in whatever field or category. And from there, I traveled with my dad and I would watch and be so inspired. And I'm like, wow, I cannot wait to be part of this competition, because I didn't just see it as, oh, I'm winning a medal, but I'm doing this because I love what I do, which was dance. So from then in high school, I started in freshman year. I could not wait all the way to my senior year. And every year I was always prepared before Axel, 3 months before it was time for competition. I work and I would go into the competition and nail it out. I have won bronze medals as well as silver medals in New Jersey Axel, and I'm very proud. And it has definitely helped me to this day of becoming a better choreographer. I want to be a choreographer as well as a better entrepreneur for myself and to really be that cheerleader for myself to keep going and to do what I love to do, you know. What about you, Val?
Well, me and Rhapsody started the same way. So we started, like she said, with my dad, bringing us to competitions and being able to experience the different artists and being able to be inspired. That was the main thing for me. I was just so inspired. Like, I just remember me and Rhapsody was like, oh my gosh, we can't wait to compete. We can't wait to do this. We can't wait to do that. And we were just so in awe, like watching the competitors prior to us competing. So we like, oh my gosh, like we have a few more years, knowing that I'm like this small, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. So when it was finally my time to compete, I competed all 4 years of high school. I am a four-time national medalist in dance, in modern dance and traditional. So yeah, Axel has always been a part of my life since I was like young. So yeah, I'm just inspired and so grateful to have this be a part of my life. So yeah.
Yes. And Axel definitely, helped you in a way where I got to choreograph some of your solos and you won gold national medal.
Yes, yes. So Rhapsody, after she graduated, high school. She was actually a college student, and I was like, me and my parents, and we were just like, Rhapsody, can you just choreograph, viola solo or my solo? And she was like, yeah. And just being able to see what Axel did for her to um help prepare her to be able to choreograph. And again, she had to choreograph her own solos for Axel. So that was like practice for her. Like that was like, okay. So her being able to come back and choreograph for me, and me being able to win national medals with her choreography. So that was like, I was like, that's a medal for me and that's a medal for her. So me winning the gold medal was like her winning the gold medal. So I was like, wow, that's see what ASO can do for our lives and how it can prepare us for the next step. I was like, wow, that's huge. So
Yeah.
love you, sister.
Now we're doing amazing, great things to this day.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
committed and consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And we worked hard in the studio. We worked
Mm-hmm.
hard.
Yes. Many nights practicing, rehearsing, but all that hard work paid off. And like, again, being able to like not even just participate, but see and be in a room with so many like amazing Black artists, like it's just so inspiring. Like, okay, like you can do this, you can do that. Like, see what I did, see what you did. Like, it's just like, wow, like let's make connections, let's grow from each other, let's be inspired. It was just amazing. Like the room, like you walk into the room, it's like a whole energy, like wow.
Yeah.
I see people like me doing great things. Like it's great. So yeah.
Yeah. So that's what AXA can do for you. So get in when you can. Get in
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
So next we're talking about how can we contribute to AXA. As you already know, we have this podcast and we definitely want to contribute to AXO on our platforms. To many students out there, there's looking for you the tips and how to mentally, physically, prepare for this competition because you become nervous, right? But
Mhm.
I'm very nervous. It could be
Okay.
stressful.
Like let's
Like,
oh
yes.
my gosh. Like
So
uh
we give you tips on how to prepare for yourself because not only will this help you now, you just starting now being in high school, but this later on in life being an
yeah.
adult.
It's
So
preparing you for the next step. Like this is just like preparing you,
the next level,
molding you. Yes. Hmm.
yes, and then contribute in a way where I definitely want to talk about on this podcast. Not everything has to be, oh, I want to win a medal. Axel's not about all of that. Axel's more about understanding who you are as a Black artist, a Black entrepreneur, wherever field that you're in, understanding who you are and what you bring to the table into this world, and look beyond than just an object and a material. You're connecting, you're making friends, right, Bada? Because I'm sure you've made some friends.
Yeah, a ton. Like I still have friends now that I'm like communicating with, or even through Instagram. Like I have so many people that connected with through this competition, and we're still connecting with each other. And I'm seeing great things they're doing. They're seeing the things I'm doing, and it's just yeah, it's like a family. Like so, yeah.
Yeah, Axel is a one big happy family. Not
Hmm.
everything is perfect, in this world, but you can always make things better on the brighter side just by being who you are. And that's what we want to spread on this channel. Not only just for Black competitors onto Axel, but also to just everyone like in this world who may have already competed that is an alumni or adults, different tactics or tips, life in general that we want to talk about on the channel. On also Black history. You have to know your history, okay? Yes. So the importance of AXO. What do you think about that, Val?
I feel like the importance of AXO is really finding your artistry and finding your voice through whatever you're competing in. So coming into AXO, you're preparing something to share. And whatever you're sharing, like, of course, like you want it to be your voice. You want to share something with the world. Um, so I feel like the importance of AXO for me is to share your voice and your artistry and have that prepare you and be able to mold you, because the judges also give you feedback. So the feedback that they're giving, and the judges that we get, like, they're doing big things. They're doing the things that you aspire to do. So the feedback that they're giving is molding you to be able to be prepared for after, you graduate high school, to prepare you to become the artist that you want to be. So it's like finding your artistry, molding you into the artist that you want to be. And yeah, that's why I feel like the importance of AXO is.
Yes. Well, when I think about AXO, I think about Black excellence and also Afrofuturist. Research that word. Afrofuturist. You know,
What does that mean? Can you share with us?
Afrofuturist who sees a future for Black culture, Black arts, Black science, everything in the future. They see more future into that. I'm sure y'all seen Black Panther and seen different things, like different artists who incorporate Afrofuturistic stuff. And they do it in a way where it's just so creative and so new, but it's made from them. You know what I mean? Just like you are making a woven basket. And now, since we are in 2024, we have Black technicians who are making new technology. So that's what I think about when I see AXA. And that always just drives me and keeps me hungry to keep going and keep going for more. There's always new things to create, new inventions. Ain't that awesome?
Because our youth has a voice like that needs to be heard. Especially our Black youth. Like, it's not all about, it's I feel like the youth needs to be heard. So
Yeah. Who's gonna be the first Black whoever? And this is where it starts. In
yes, with AXO.
There's many students from AXO from all across the country that literally have made amazing stuff. They have done amazing things that we have seen either on social media, and we're like, oh, they were part of AXO.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised. But because they put that hard work and drive and ambition and being hopeful and seeing a future for themselves, that's why they're in the position they are. And that's why we are in the position we are now. So we can help influence the next generation of AXO and Black creatives. Well, all right. Before we wrap it up for today, we could talk about some of things that we would like to talk about on this podcast. We definitely want to mention topics on Black history, since Black History Month is coming up. Or of course, it's here. It is here. Black History Month. We're going to bring in different hosts on the channel that we can interview. Maybe some that you already know. Different tips, like we said, on tap. And also, as dancers or pre-professionals, tell us more, Viola.
You basically said it all. Like, we're going to be talking about like current events as well, stuff that's going on now in the dance world and even just in the Black artists community. And yeah, just tips.
Yes. Different conversations that needs to be talked about, or different topics. So if you have any topics, just let us know. You can put it down in the comments, and then we would definitely take a look and incorporate that in our next podcast. Okay. Well, all right. Thank you for tuning into AXO Emotion. Please visit us at axonewjersey.org to find out how you can get involved with New Jersey AXO. And we will see you in the next episode. Happy Black History Month.